Hello there, everybody. Quick pre-game message. So this is gonna be a double feature because the first one is really short, really short. It's cool though, but you'll be surprised. And the second one is a good one as well. So I do suggest you stick around for both of them. The second one's got some pretty close action in it, some back and forths, as well as some funny kind of punny stuff. So hopefully you guys stick around for the whole thing. Leave a like if you enjoyed. See you guys at the end. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Townsline gameplay video. Hate is my lover. Who are you, lover? Alright. I'm with town then. TP me, actually. More important. And I kinda am. But I'm also kind of not. But I kind of am. I mean, Mayor's a fairly important role here. Mayor with SK Lover. And the fact that I have an SK Lover and I can easily prove myself as TS is very powerful. So, like if TS dies today, there's a very easy thing that I can do. I say, okay, if you're TS, claim, and they claim, and then I say, okay, you lie. I am Mayor. And we killed you. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Do I live? I was transported. We already know that there's a transporter. Transporter and Mayor are the two TS claims here. So I'm gonna ask anyone claim medium. Escort Retry. Confuse the werewolf. Oh, werewolf down is really good for us. By the way, so the name theme for this one was emotions. So love, hyper, or sad is evil. Transport as well. I want to hear who claims TS. I'm trying to bait them into claiming something that they will regret. Happy claims transporter. Any other TS claims? Sad claims BG. Love hyper is sad. No, because you're in the vision. I claim Sheriff. There was no CC to Sheriff. I see CBG. I mean, we kill Love then, I suppose. We kill one of them. It doesn't necessarily matter. And then I'm gonna say this before bedtime. Because, I tried to bait somebody into potentially saying that they were TS so that I could just kill them. Like, I'm medium, and then just, boom. One of them is 100% evil, if not both. The Cyrus says Love didn't visit. Push that back up. Lynch, Love, today. What are you doing? What is this? What is this? What are you doing here? Love, hyper, or sad is evil. Like... that's some silly stuff here. I don't know what the heck why we didn't get a Lynch right there. I think that Love needed to be lynched. They were, I suppose, by the laws of RNG, equally likely to to go for the next one. So Love is dead. If this is BG, we kill Sad. It's easy, really. It's pretty simple, at least. So, Pirated. Love walks only road tonight. That's Bodyguard. Alright, so we kill Sad. Kill Sad. Attacked and heals is Vigilant. Fair. Sad isn't most likely evil. 100% evil. Yeah. Nostalgia, what do you claim then? Anyone CC Tracker? We have to figure this out, because Plague Bearer is a tracker claim. Alright, so no. No, don't. Town Lover. Vigilance is Sleepy as Medusa. Sleepy! Push on Sleepy! Alright, cool. We're making progress here. So anyway, what I was trying to say a while ago is that I wanted to do a Lovers today. And I wanted to do emotions in particular as the name theme, because today, the day that this posts, if I do this correctly and I'm not an idiot, which we all know I am, but ignoring that for just a second, today my sister gets married, which is a very cool thing, and so I wish her a lot of luck. I don't think she watches these, but I do wish her a lot of luck and happiness, her and her fiancé soon-to-be husband, and I hope, I have all the faith in the world that they'll be very happy together, so. Like, you didn't claim anything. Sleepy didn't claim anything. Sleepy just said, can a doc confirm if he healed Vigilant? Ah, well, nice escape, Vig. But I don't quite get what this was, necessarily. So I'm gonna call for TP again. What? 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 Wait, what? Oh my gosh. What is this? Two evils die? Oh my gosh, what an unbalanced game this was. Arsonist Town Lover, Serial Killer Town Lover, Godfather Town Lover, Plague Bearer Town Lover. What? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. Well, jeez. I don't know what the heck to do with this video now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I guess I need to combine it with something else. 8 minutes does not a TOS video make. Alright. Oh, man. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another video for some time. Sam, we're playing some balance game mode right now. We got an interesting roll, often fun roll. All right, well that seems kind of weird. I'm transferring myself every night. All right, fair enough. So what do we want to claim? I don't know yet. We could get really lucky here and have night 1 be on the psychics, though. And we can claim, like, say, Trapper. Or TK, or Vigi. You know, we already know that there's going to be a vet CC. And, you know, we don't want to be too obvious as Jester, but if we get the lucky benefit of being in a psychic night 1 will, then it'll really work out for us. Assuming we don't die night 1, of course, which, in this case, we didn't. I'll take that as a good luck symbol, a good luck sign. Right? So what else do we have here? Let's watch Psych come out. Alright, I'm on it. I'm on this one. I'm gonna call TK. So, Eternal IC sees me, right? Of course. So, I wanna claim this here. Come on, come on! I'm gonna get killed. Well, I might get controlled tonight if not. Oh, come on! Push it! Come on! Yes! So, I mean, I like this psychic can be really beneficial when you're a Jester and you get lucky and you're on the World Night 1. So, well, you're on evil results. Any is literally never a town. That's not true, Cuphead. That's not true. Man, this feels good. Alright. Yay. Woohoo! Yay! Go me. Nice! Oh, this is so great. Just well played. I don't know if I would call it well played, honestly. It was just a lot of luck. And then claiming something that I knew was going to be CC'd and weak. So there you go. I mean, I haven't the slightest idea on who we should be killing here. We could just leave it random, you know. Everybody, nobody innowed, so we have a choice between 14 people today that we can murder. Oh, you know what though? We have to. We have to murder Fortnite. Don't know who they are. Kind of hoping they're not evil. But we gotta murder Fortnite here. It's the only reasonable thing to do. I am, after all, PUBG. So that was a little bit of a quick one. I think I'll probably add this one onto the other one. So welcome. I guess this is video 2 for you then. And since it's a pretty early win, we'll hang around and see what the rest of this game does. So, news to Stardew. Fortnite's dead too, though. Rip. Well, I had to kill you. We're like competitors, you know? I gotta prove my superiority. Skim, why? It's easy. You're Fortnite. I'm PUBG. I had to. Here's one of the problems with this game though, is evils. Like, look at this. I was jailer. Oh no! Poisoner killed my Mafia today. That's exactly it though. Like, Poisoner, like, Coven leader and Mafia can kill each other very easy in this game mode. You have to be careful and you have to try to shoot for town if you're evil. Leave the other evils alive for a little bit of time. PUBG haunting Fortnite could not be more fitting. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I did it. So Kingdom claims Sheriff here. There's no claims of their being a control. I would say the Kingdom is probably your Coven leader right there. So Kingdom claims Sheriff. I wouldn't trust that. Cuphead or Kingdom is good Knights. Dead by Daylight or Super Smash Bros. So like 2 psychic claims, totally possible. Random Town, Investigator, and any. There are potentially up to 4 psychics. It'd be, you know, it'd be really rolling the dice there. A really loaded dice. But, you know, it's technically an option. Overwatch says I can heal the poison. Let's say they're claiming Doc, so. I was healed, by the way, says Hollow Knight. So there you go, Overwatch confirmed. Now, because it's another TP, you know, it'd be most wise for Hollow Knight to be doing most of the controlling and the healing of the poisoned and the healing of the people who call for it. And the other TP should be shooting at aiming for trying to protect the Doctor claim. PUBG Night 1, Zelda. Little and Post Will. Well, you gotta see, Crusader's a hard fake claim, honestly, because if somebody visited your target, you're done. You know, I just played a game where I was claiming Crusader as the any Mafia in a balanced game mode, and ended up getting killed. Well, I lasted towards the end. But the problem is, you know, Jailer called for TP Night 1, so I had to say that I was on Jailer Night 1, even though I could switch it after that, saying that I was healing somebody else. I had to claim that I was healing Jailer Night 1, or defending Jailer Night 1, but so did the two other TPs that were legit TPs. So, Coven entered off here, Dead by Daylight and Little Nightmare guiltying. Little Nightmare being pushed up on here. Little Nightmare claiming BG, which is of course a GF claim. Jailed, attacked twice. That's interesting. So attack twice could be many things, including Poisoner could have been. I think that Kingdom Hearts was Poison Night 1. So was it Kingdom? No, Hollow Knight was. So attack twice. Who could that be? Neutral killing, like SK, and Godfather, right? Like neutral killing, attack them Night 1, or potentially Vampire. So this game mode is a lot better when neutral chaos is Vampire, but I don't like making neutral chaos 100% Vampire because Pestilence can be a lot of fun too. And I don't like there to be a confirmed evil right there because that just ends up being kind of gross. So keeping as much this role is already a little bit short for claim space for evils. The deciding, but the thing is, there's a lot of evils, at least a lot of potential evils. So I've seen Town lose this on day 3. You know, Godfather gets a kill Night 1 on Town. The Coven gets a Poisoner or PM and gets a kill early, or Medusa and gets kills early. And next thing you know, by the time day 3 is around, there's not enough Town to win the game anymore. You know? I'm just gonna make a photo of Skim's World to show my friends. I don't get it. I don't get it. Did I do good? Did I do work? Cuphead, Hollow Knight, and Zelda are all done now. Hollow Knight was Poison, that's all we know. They could very easily be Mafia. In fact, they could very easily be the Mafia, right? They died to Vampire, so there you go. They're evil, at least. Hollow Knight the Invest. How about Hollow Knight the Consig? So this is one of those situations where there's just... Oh, Disguiser. One of those situations where there's just... unfortunately for the evils, except for me, of course, we just have a lot of evils killing each other right now, and they should be trying to kill the town. Now, of course, you don't know at this stage, really, who's good and evil, so there's, you know, there's reason. It's not unreasonable that they are killing each other. They don't know, they may not know any better, but it's not a good thing. It's a bad thing for them. Zelda Psychic Down is good for evils as a general. Turnstone by Medusa, drained by Coven Leader. Alright, so Any is Medusa. We found that out then, right off the bat. Medusa is the Any role. And that's pretty potentially brutal. No more Any space. Jailer down. Stone roll for Cuphead means we can't really confirm them, but they claimed, I think? Vamps, we already knew were in the game, though. Well, we kind of assumed they were in the game because of the double attack on the jailed target Night 1. So we kind of already knew that. Now, here is Psychic claim number 2. Is Psychic Medusa? Maybe. Yeah, Overwatch, I believe, is confirmed Doc, though, because Overwatch said that they healed Hollow Knight. Unless Hollow Knight lied about being poisoned, though? Or what did Hollow Knight says? Poison. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't seem likely that they would not have just known that there was a poisoner. So we seem to probably have a confirmed doctor. Super Smash Bros. Transporter. That's a dangerous thing to say, man. Because I'm pretty sure that I guess you can transport yourself tonight. You might have to. Town of Salem pushed up pretty rapidly here. So there's how many? I think there's only one vampire right now in all likelihood. So Time to summon the sheriff. I don't know if killing the Coven leader helps you out here. I'm just saying, like, as a general thing, I'm not sure if it helps you out. Night 1, 10 NSGF, 12 NSGF, 2 NSGF. If you checked Overwatch, it was confirmed. I'd guilty the heck out of that. Just as a general thing. Like, 2 is borderline as confirmed as it gets, I believe. And so I would absolutely be pushing on that one right there. The Psychic is a CC as well, of course. I don't blame the guilties here. I'd be surprised if this is Sheriff. Just so you know, 6 is immune. Don't sell other neutrals. Don't sell other neutrals, guys. Let them do their own stuff. Let your surviving members decide when it's best to sell them. I mean, maybe this is Godfather? And so Godfather was just like trying to, oh, vamp down. Okay, so I believe that was probably the only vampire. Now, town killing vamp, great idea. Mafia killing vamp, decent idea. 6 is immune though, so who is jailed right off the bat? Little. Jailed and claimed BG. Interesting. They claimed to be attacked twice night 1 too. They may have been attacked only once by vampire. Today's night 4. Okay, so night 1, vampire attacked the jailed target. Night 2, vampire attacked, I suppose 6. Night 3, they attacked the disguiser. That's really a rough break for, went for 8 night 1, he was jailed. Went for 6 night 2, they were immune. And night 3, you killed the disguiser. Yeah, I was doing the math in my head. No, there should be no vampires left in theory. But there's not many town left either. This is the thing. So I mean, I killed Fortnite the jailer. So there's none of that for them to worry about. Killed by Mafia as well as stoned. Stoned as well as killed by Mafia. So this person visited the Medusa. Is Medusa so then dead? Super Smash Bros. Myself with 5. So transporter. Yes, exactly. Okay. So, yeah, alright. But this person was also controlled and then turned to stone by Medusa. So Medusa and Coven Leader here are doing some major work. And the fact that they have the Ennies put them in a very nice position. Coven Leader, Medusa alive right now, and so much claim space available. Not really quite, but a little bit is interesting. So Kingdom Hearts claimed that they were TI. They're obviously not Mafia. They're not the Godfather, but we don't necessarily know what the heck that they are. Got Jester, that was me. Random neutral down. Neutral Chaos was Vampire. So there's still the Ennie. You know, we know the Ennie. Ennie is Coven Leader. So right now we're in a situation where there's a good amount of potential here for evils to win. I'll join you here. I got you, friend. I got you. We'll work together to get all these frogs. Alright, so what do we have going on here yet? A close game. I'd say get 9. Well, 9 claims Psychic. Get Minecraft first. So all that Coven needs to do right here is convince one more person to not kill them, more or less. And then depending on the Godfather's attack at night would depend on how this game ends. Godfather can still slow down the Coven, and that might be what they have to do. Think about it this way. If town dies tonight, if town gets mislynched here, Godfather could be controlled into town tonight. Potentially even into a protected target, which would be very cool. Medusa could sit back and hang out. GF could potentially die if its target's protected. If not, the town would die, and then Coven would have perma majority here. Because there's only it's a 2v1v3 right now. If this is town, then it looks very good. Stardew says, darn though. I have to get Coven every time, I see. Well, you had a good shot with the Ennie there, and you guys removed a lot of space. So now this game got a lot more interesting, though, for everybody else, because what is it that can be done? Well, it's sort of like a situation like this. If Godfather kills tonight, town, and Coven Leader kills town tonight, then there is no town majority, and it's all about who's gonna vote with the evils that's left, right? But if one of them attacks the other one, it's gonna make this game a little bit closer, a bit more interesting. So, and heck, if Coven Leader attacks Godfather and Godfather attacks Coven Leader, that could be very challenging. But one thing that Coven Leader might want to consider doing, though, is grabbing that Godfather and throwing them into whatever target might be protected by the GF, or by the BG, if the BG isn't themselves the Godfather. So, there you go. A lot of interesting questions here on what you could potentially do, but no particularly right answer. We still got a decent chance of seeing evil win here, besides myself. Dead by Daylight's dead. That's one person dead. And who exactly are they? Killed by a veteran. My goodness gracious. No will. It's Godfather down. How does this look? Not good for Coven now. Not good for Coven. You needed one town to die last night. You needed one town to die last night. So we don't know. Like Little doesn't seem like they seem like they're most likely to be evil, but Detroit is claiming psychic, and if Detroit is evil here, right? If Detroit is evil here, then they may get themselves a win here. But I personally would trust the psychic claim over Little Nightmare, the BG claim. People do often claim psychic, but it's a little bit harder to fake claim than BG. BG is just really easy. Cuphead claim Crusader, yeah. So that means there's one more confirmed TP, doesn't there? So Kingdom claims, no, they're not doing their math very well, are they? Kingdom here claimed that they were what? And they claimed they were sheriff. Likely to be correct, too. Cuphead claimed Crusader. Super Smash Bros. Up, they got it. They picked up on it. Super Smash Bros. Claims Transporter. There is room for another TP. There is not room for another Psychic, is there? I mean, technically, I suppose there theoretically is. Overwatch is TP. That's right. Overwatch is confirmed Doctor. So, technically speaking, either one of them could be evil. Either Detroit's evil or Little is evil. We don't know necessarily which one. BG claim is BS. I know which one I would probably vote on. I'd probably push on the BG claim. But Little was poisoned, right? They claimed poison. Oh, the guilty has it. Overwatch, you were the only person who could have protected them, could have saved them if they were poisoned. You're lost, town. And I believe that they mean it. I mean, I would have pushed up on the BG anyway, because that was the more easily faked roll right there. The less likely to be true. But I mean, it was certainly possible for Detroit to be as well. But this is psychic. That is psychic. Doc Self, I alert. I don't think you get it. They can't. They cannot. They cannot do that. So, is there still a town win? Potential. Potential. It's all gonna be up to this veteran right here, more or less. If the Doc self heals, they'll be controlled off the self heal by the Medusa. If the vet alerts and they visit vet, of course, then vet dies, or then CL dies. I mean, it's not like it's a bad play here. It's very possible for town to still win, but I would witch the Doc into the vet just like this, just like this. This way, you know if the vet actually alerted, and you kill the Doc. You know another one of the alerts potentially, at least. Do we have any other? I know we had one person die. GF died to vet. Overwatch is dead. Was there another vet? Was there another like confirmed vet kill? No. So technically there could be one more alert, but it doesn't seem likely. They probably alerted once earlier on. Alerted last, or did they not alert last night? They didn't, oh, it depends. They probably did not alert last night, so. I didn't alert. Ah, okay, so there you go. Well, we know that, probably. Because the likelihood is that Little controlled the Doctor into you. therefore letting us know exactly what it is that happened last night, whether or not you alerted. Didn't matter. Yep. I mean, I think that it was definitely a safer bet to go for the doctor there. I was trying to think like if there was a good reason to go for the vet. I didn't think vet would actually alert, but it's very possible that if doctor did not have themselves a self-heal, and maybe they didn't at the time. We can check maybe. Oh, they did. But if they didn't, they would have healed Throne of Lies probably regardless. They would have had to have. It was the only play to make, and then Throne of Lies could have been healed potentially. But so I think that it's quite possible that they have one alert left. I wouldn't be particularly surprised if they do, although they may not. They did call TP pretty early on, or TK, I'm sorry, pretty early on with no CC, so at that point they probably wouldn't have actually, I mean, they CC'd me, they called it night 1. Did they alert night 1 though? They said, do not visit me town. They did say that, so we're looking like this. There is either 1 alert or 0 alerts. No way really that there's 2. If only there was though, town would have basically a guaranteed, if not win, at least a draw. So let's see what happens here, guys. I mean, I already got my W, so I'm set. What do we see coming up here? Night results. No one's dead. He changed his mind. I hope you don't have another alert. Well, we'll see. I like how we have both poisonous skins. I think he has no alerts left. Yes. So I think Little is counting there like he started saying right here. Here we go. Like, I think I've got it. So there's nothing else you do. If there was an alert, I clearly have no alerts. See, now, if I was Throne of Lies and I was vet and I actually had an alert, I'd be like saying, GG. Thanks for the win, dude. I have an alert. I think that would have been more beneficial. So, although I personally don't think that Little has any more alerts left. I don't know if they used them last night, but we know they used at least 1. We think they probably used 1 on night 1 as well. And there you go. Well, you wouldn't be able to draw actually. It would be my win. The Jester only win. So I'm kind of hoping that somehow we do draw this out. But just so I can have a beautiful Jester only win. But I think I did well though. Well, let's see what you do, Little Nightmare. You did have an extra person, which is lucky enough, you know? Could have been anything else. And Vampire got really unlucky and a little bit unfortunate, I think. Which one was that? I'll taunt 2. There you go. Let's see. Which one's whom? I mean, it's either they go for a quote-unquote draw, which is not really going to give them the draw. It's going to give me a Jester only win. But so I think they'll probably actually visit tonight. I think they will absolutely visit tonight. I think that there's no alerts left, in my opinion. Let's see, though. Yep, Throne of Lies is down. There you go, Little with the win for Coven, ladies and gentlemen. We got our win early on there. It didn't take much, just a little bit of RNG luck. We were on the Psychic's will, and it's like, well, I already know there's a veteran claim, so I guess I'll call TK. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shout out to the Jester who took down Jailer. Not a problem. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.